in the fourth to now send us to the fifth and deciding set to crown a regional champion. Elder has been playing from behind for most of the match from the get-go. They can't afford to fall behind now here in set number 5. And I think if anything, Elder used that set break to just get that fourth set out of their minds. Not really much you can nitpick to try and change as a result in that fourth set. Elder was dominated by St. X. They'll look to regroup now, and it'll begin with Joey Bianco to serve it up here in the fifth and deciding set. First point to Elder. I thought that might have been tipped on the back line by Drew Mon, hence my pause, but it was not. Kastner just a bit strong. Kastner will try it again in that far corner. Samuels keeps it alive. Albers played up by Toomb. Bentley Meyer. Punch down, popped up. Bentley Meyer again, this time finds space on the back line. The sophomore showing he's capable in the clutch. John Schroeder, the libero of the last two sets, serves it in. No one there. Another awkward pass from Bianco. Just popped it up in the air, straight up, and vacated the spot. Two 2-1 X. Albers takes this feed. Toomb over to Schroeder, and now Berkemeyer just has to send it over. Albers will get another crack at it. Popped up by Berkemeyer again. Elder now gets a chance. Albers a third time. Toomb with the hustle. Kastner eventually finds it and knocks it through the hands of Andrew Zimmer. 3-1 in favor of X. And across the way, yes, you can see the shirts are gone from the Bomber student section. Schroeder with it. One more time. Mon from the back. Toomb very playable. Armacino down to Berkemeyer on the back set. Got it in again on the back line. Drew Mon really struggling on that back line right now, and Elder doing what I said they could not afford to do, and that is fall behind early here in the fifth. 4-1 X. Maurer, excellent location and a good response from the junior. Ben Albers needs a good serve. His team down by 2. Kyle Toomb in the middle, headed block, still able to keep it alive. Carmesino back set. Kastner block. Berkemeyer keeps it up. Toomb from behind into the net. Had time to gather himself and just stood still and waited on it. 4-3. Elder now with the last 2. Toomb straight up into the air. Schroeder. Now Kastner's had to send it through on the third. Bianco in the middle, and Zimmer puts it away. And a good response from the Panthers now with 3 in a row. Albers once again. Toomb had to go low. Playable for Kastner. Doesn't matter though, as it's double hit from Carmesino. 4 in a row to the Panthers. Alex Stewart back in now for St. X in the middle of the back line. Let's see if Albers targets him. They'll go to Kastner instead. Carmesino back to Kastner. He gets that back line again. They have been so accurate attacking that back corner. We are tied at 5 in the 5th. Michael Berkemeyer now has it. Came close to stepping on that line on approach. Zimmer had it popped up by Toomb. Toomb in the middle, found space. Bianco just couldn't get low enough. 6'5", St. X. Low play, Samuels kept it alive. Maurer played it to the near sideline, and Schroeder basically had to dive to the floor so it wouldn't touch his head. And now 3 in a row for the Bombers. Berkemeyer over to Samuels. And good strength by Drew Maughan to fight through the Bomber blockers. It's been a while, and a long while, since Maughan's been able to operate in that front left spot. Good time for it here for the purple and black. Missile, Schroeder able to keep it up though. Kastner near side, kept up across the way. Maughan will try it again. Very playable. Kyle Toomb pushes it back. Albers there. Maughan again, blocked and sent back by Kastner. He was there. The rule is actually a 4-hitter for Elder. In either case, it was never going to get past Henry Kastner. He gives his team a 2-point lead, and he'll look to extend it on the serve. Sidewinding spin right to Albers. Maughan popped up, but unable to be played by St. X, and the ball right back to the Panthers. It's the proverbial midway point of the 5th set. And we are nearly dead even. Drew Wiseman will try and bring us there. Kyle Toomb has other ideas. St. X is living in that back left corner of Elder. Kyle Toomb with a 9-7 lead and the serve. Back set near side to Maughan, playable by McGrath. Back set to Kastner on the right side. Samuel straight up. Albers from the back line. Kastner, beautiful dig. Tooman near side, got it through the hands of Mitchell Meyer. 10-7, St. X with the lead. Coach Tierney evaluating on the floor. He will go ahead and use a timeout. This is incredible. It has been the story. Of course, it would be the story here in the 5th as X builds up that lead. Elder now has to try to respond with a lot less time to do it. We'll see what the answers they come up with in just a moment. Kyle Toomb even with a high five to the line judge coming to the near side. Everybody understanding how great of a match this has been. St. X with the serve and a 10-7 lead here in the 5th. Far side blocked, playable. Clever play in the middle by Drew Wiseman. It's been a while since we've seen Elder do that, and Wiseman pulled the rabbit out of the hat at the perfect time. Kyle Geeson in to serve. Elder has rallied before twice in this match. Can they do it again? Kastner will try it, just pushes it through. In the middle, off the chest of Kastner. Near side, two men trying it. Good coverage by Elder. That ball is blocked and out. 10-9. St. X with the lead. A fan across the way using the flash on the camera and having to be reminded not to do that, as that can throw somebody off during the play. Kyle Geeson trying to tie things up, and indeed he does, as that serve gobbles up Henry Kastner. We, of course, are level at 10 here in the fifth. Geeson now for the lead. Into the net. Critical miss from the senior. Good teams find a way to make mistakes become worse for the opponent, and Ben Carmesino will try and do that right now. Mitchell Meyer having other ideas. Why not? Sophomore Dylan Samuels now with the pressure on his right hand. Toomb on the slide. They'll reset. Kastner from the back. Can't get pacing on it. Albers can, and it does. Point to Elder as it was touched at the net. Elder moves ahead, 12-11. St. X will call for time. Elder showing incredible resilience to not only rebound from being blown out in the fourth set, but getting down early in the fifth. The Panthers respond, now lead 12-11, and now we'll find out what kind of resiliency the Bombers have on the other end of the timeout. Fifth set, OHS BBA South Regional Final. Elder 12, St. X 11. Elder on serve. Sophomore libero Dylan Samuels with it in hand. Schroeder up. Carmesino behind to Toomb, blocked down, and point eventually to Elder, and the Panthers are now 2 away. If you're St. X, you got to feel this is a must stop. You've got to turn this around right now. Bentley Meyer couldn't do it. Second try at it, sent over. Elder's going to have a good crack at this. Diving play, Schroeder keeps it up. Kastner bumps it over. Albers loads, fires. Kastner with the dig. Kastner coming back now for the kill. Samuels sends it back over. X can reset. Bentley Meyer dug out of the back by Kyle Geeson. Ben Albers down, and now Elder has 3 title points in hand. John Schroeder made the decision to let it go. It was the wrong one. And now Elder can win the regional title. St. X uses its final timeout. Their season on the line. Their fan base trying to keep their emotions checked in it. Listen in. Now it's Elder's fan base trying to respond. What an incredible way to cap off ESP Media's coverage of the regional action in this OHS BBA tournament. The Elder Panthers now have championship points in hand. Sophomore Dylan Samuels will try to close it out. Berkemeyer played up. X with a chance, near side, it's down! Joey Bianco closes the deal, and Elder rallies again, this time in the fifth, to take the regional title, 15-11, an incredible match. Absolutely incredible. St. X's season will unfortunately end here in the regional in a match they will surely feel they gave away. X had leads late in the first, late in the third, and midway through the fifth, and let them all get away. And the Elder Panthers showing the mettle of the #1 team in the state. They are through to the state quarterfinals. Elder now picks up its 22nd win on the year. St. X's season will end at 19-5. The Elder fan base celebrating here, and they'll hang on here a little while longer at Princeton to get the regional championship trophy. First of all, though, St. X begrudgingly will accept the regional runner-up trophy. Kastner takes it and drops to a knee as Henry Kastner's high school career comes to an end. For the seniors of Elder, they're guaranteed at least one more and one more trophy being added to Elder High School, the regional trophy here this time. One team had to win, one team had to come up short. The Elder Panthers come back in the first, come back in the third, and come back in the fifth to take the regional championship, 15-11 in the fifth over the St. X Bombers. An incredible way to cap off our coverage of regional action here on OHSBVABroadcasts.com. We're only just getting started though, folks. ESP Media's continuing coverage now moves on to the state championships in the first weekend of June at Pickerington Central High School. Elder draws Beaver Creek in the quarterfinals June 5th, 11:45 a.m., the slated first serve. It's been our privilege to bring you this contest here tonight from the campus of Princeton High School. We have just been treated to a doozy. For our entire ESP Media crew, my name is Jason Griefer. Thank you so much for joining us. Elder, the regional champions in a 5-set classic over the St. X Bombers.
ESP Media has been producing and operating websites, mobile apps, game films, broadcasts, and social media content since 2010. We have entered into an exciting partnership with Sidearm Sports, the #1 provider of collegiate athletic websites in the world. If you're reevaluating your athletic website's overall look and day-to-day operation, ESP Media can assist you. Reach us today at 513-655-4966 or email us at sales@espmediasn.com. Join ESP Media and Sidearm Sports to be the leader.